Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Mercy White here. Today I'm actually bringing you a new series to my channel called Storytime with White. It's going to be the first installment to it, so let's get into it. So, at my work it's probably about a few months ago, so probably about 2-3 months ago, right before it started to snow. So, I'm at work one day. I work at my local pharmacy. It's not too busy, it's not like a ghost town though, so it's this little small pharmacy. We have a little candy store and like we sell lottery tickets and stuff, so nothing that big. So this dude gets dropped off from a taxi, and he's homeless. So he's got like 5 backpacks, a walker, and like 10 plastic bags with him. This dude, and he's huge, like 350 pounds, like gigantic. And he's wearing these sweatpants, and then at the bottom of his feet, he has these big ass balls of duct tape, like huge. I don't even know how to like explain it. Like I can't make you visualize it. Just huge balls of duct tape on his feet, like gigantic. So I was like, what the hell? So I look at that guy. He sits out on our bench outside. So I don't think anything of it. I'm like, all right, he's just sitting on the bench, whatever, not harming anyone. So then he takes out like a roll of duct tape and starts like pounding on our window. And I was like, what the hell? So I walk outside and I was like, hey, can I help you, sir? And so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna need, he gives me like a list of stuff. He gets this anti-diarrheal medicine. He gets like 60 tablets of them. And then he also gets like 2 things of water and then some candy. Spends a lot of money, probably about $40-50 on this stuff. So this dude took a taxi here too, and he's homeless. So I don't know where the hell he gets the money for this. Like this made no sense to me. It's like, all right, whatever. He's got the money. I'm like, whatever. So I went in, got it, gave it to him. He's like, all right, thank you so much. So and I was like, all right, well that was weird. And then, so I go in, and I'm then inside for about another hour. And then, boom, 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 I hear him knocking with the duct tape again. So I'm like, oh, what does this guy want? So I go out again, and he's like, can you get me some baby wipes? So I bring out like 2 things of baby wipes, and I was like, are these what you were looking for? He's like, yeah, that'll be good. So I was like, all right, awesome. So I go in. It's another like $6. So he's like $60 into this trip just here alone, and then also the taxi. So like I said, I have no clue where he got this money. He's homeless also, you didn't know that. All right, so yeah, so $60 in, and he gets these baby wipes. Yeah, like anti-diarrhea medicine. I was like, that is so weird. Like, why would you take a taxi here and not like Walgreens or something? Like, it was just bizarre to me. So I was like, all right, whatever, no big deal, not that weird. So then he bangs on the door one more time. He's still sitting down, so. And he goes, can you call me a taxi? So I was like, I went inside, asked my coworker to call him a taxi. 10 minutes later, taxi shows up. Then he refuses to take the guy. I mean, I can't say I really blame him. He's this homeless dude with like 5 backpacks, 10 plastic bags, a walker, just a ton of shit. And he's huge too. So I was like, all right, well that was bad. So this time we call 2 taxis. This was not my idea, it was my coworker's. So call 2 taxis. And then about 10 minutes later, actually more like 5 minutes later, the first taxi gets there, and he decides to take him. So then, about 15 minutes later, this 3rd taxi shows up, and he wasn't there anymore. So I go outside, and I go to tell him that, like, oh, he already got picked up from a different taxi. We don't need you anymore. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And so, as I'm walking back into the store, I look over on the bench, and this bench is covered halfway in just diarrhea. One of the nastiest things I've ever seen. Just pure diarrhea on this bench. Half of the bench was covered. Like a lot of shit, man. I'm not even kidding. And so my coworker's right behind me. And I just look at the bench and I look at her and I was like, that is disgusting. And she turns around and looks at the bench and is like, oh God. So I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to have to clean this up. This is going to be disgusting. I don't really want to do this. This is going to be nasty. So I walk inside. And my boss is just like, you know, that is disgusting, but don't worry, man, I'm not going to make you clean that up. I got it. And I was like, all right, thank you so much, because that is actually gross. And, like, I don't know, I felt kind of bad, because it is kind of my job to do shit like that. But, I mean, I don't know, I just, like, I don't know, I don't want to clean up someone else's diarrhea. That's absolutely disgusting. So, yeah, guys, this is about the end of the gameplay right here. I ended up going 30-2. I was using an MTAR silencer and grip, and then I was using a Trinity rocket, an attack helicopter, and then Helo pilot, I believe, is my kill streaks. Please leave a like, favorite, comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe to me for more, and let me know if you enjoyed this series. Thank you guys. It's been White. Have a nice day.